A side effect that I was not prepared for. I understand that like my fucking chest would hurt and like I'd grow, you know, whatever. The thing I didn't know is just how bruising. I bruise absurdly easily. That's one of the things that like I didn't realize. No one told me that. I've bruised from sitting too long on like a chair that wasn't cushiony enough. I wake up with random bruises, like stuff that doesn't hurt me enough for me to notice that I've just bonked my leg on something, but it will bruise. This one time when we were doing shoots, Hitch moved me. I got a bruise. Just, hey, get out of the way. You're in the way. Bruise. Immediately. Ashley moved my leg and look, there's a bruise in there. Look how many bruises I have. There's one there. There's one here that you can barely see on camera. But like, dude, Ashley like grabbed my leg to like with her hand here and pulled up and it hurt and it bruised. Insane that can just happen with a mild amount of pressure. No one gave me like warning on that. I feel like I used to not get as many bruises. You need armor. Absolutely agree. I'm a delicate fella. Also, I'm way weaker. This thing's unmovable. When I was like having testosterone coursing through my veins, the most amount of strength I could muster up was to be able to like get this from flat to tip it over. Like I couldn't ever lift it off the ground. I think it took 4 dudes to be able to actually move this top. And only 1 to move this bottom. Try lifting stone worktops. I can't lift, dude. I could barely lift fucking cardboard boxes. That sucked so bad. I moved the fridge, not a fridge, but this thing called the air dresser, right? Hold on. It looks like a fridge, and it very much feels like a fridge. It's basically this fridge-looking thing. It steams your clothes. There you go. Hold on. Here's like a size comparison. I don't know who the fuck is sanitizing clothes. Either way, I actually wanted it. So, I'm moving it in. It's like single fridge size, and it's about as heavy. I moved this thing with my dad, and it was such a struggle. I got little cuts everywhere. I bruised, beaten from moving this thing. And then we get it into the house and there's all the guys on site, like the people doing work on the house. And it's like, yeah, I gotta move that, I think, to the cupboard. And they're like, oh yeah, great. Do you want us to move it? And I went like, oh man, dude, you can try. It sucks. There are wheels, which makes it a bit easier, but still, it's so fucking heavy to maintain it. You're basically constantly holding it up while wheeling it back. It's really annoying to move. And then he just moved it with one hand. And he went, oh, okay, it's not that bad. I've never felt so weak in my entire life. Like, me and my dad moved it, and I was like, great, I'm like dad strength. And then when I think back on it, my dad's 67, and he's stronger than me. It's the estrogen. No sh. I struggle to open cans sometimes. I haven't worked out in so long, but yet this is what I looked like a week ago. I have noticeable muscle. It does nothing. It's like I was pumped up with an air tank or something. Dad strength is crazy. My dad's strength isn't. My dad's strength is like my fucking back hurts. You know, that's the type of strength my dad has. He's not like old farmer man that's super active all the time, but like, you know, he's not working out. I did manage to move everything, and then like the driver like helped us out with most of it, to the point where like I went to go do something really quickly, and then he moved everything that we moved onto the truck in like, him and my dad moved everything in like 10 minutes, and it took me 3 hours. I kept needing to take breaks. I took 2 breaks while loading up the van. I actually bought an exercise bike that was like, it was heavier than the fridge, and oh, they moved it. They moved it alone. There's no way I'm this weak though, surely. There's no fucking way.